Now to a live look right now inside Ball Arena, ready to go. The excitement continues to build as fans watch both the Denver Nuggets and the Colorado Avalanche wrap up a very successful regular season. But there's another team making noise in Denver, the Colorado Mammoth. The indoor lacrosse team calls Ball Arena the Loud House, and they're getting ready for their final regular season games before heading into the playoffs.
All right, we have three Mammoth players live with us here in the studio to get ready for that regular season home finale coming up tomorrow night. Jack Hannon, he's a defenseman with the team. Warren right next door to him, a second-year player. And then we have Nathan Whittam is a goalie with the team. You can obviously tell who the goalie is. I had no idea you'd be showing up in full gear this morning. And I asked, did you lose a bet?
Did not lose a bet, no. The media team just asked me to suit up. And
you obliged.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a good idea to show off all this gear.
How long does it take to get all that gear on?
Usually it's pretty quick. It's just 3 pieces, so this top piece here just usually slides on, and then the pads are just buckle up, and then the pants. So it's usually pretty quick, usually like 5-10 minutes I can get ready.
I'm surprised.
Massive. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. So Jack, you played at DU. What's it like to be back in Colorado?
It's absolutely awesome. I really haven't left since I came to college here, so being able to play in Colorado has been the dream, and we're doing it now. It's awesome.
Very cool.
Warren, this team obviously has already clinched a playoff spot. How do you feel about this crew going into the postseason? Because I know you'd like to make a long run, not just get there.
Yep. We're feeling pretty good coming off a win a couple weeks ago. We got our last game at the Loud House tomorrow night, Friday, and 2 more games to kind of clinch a top 3 seeding, so we get a few more home games coming in the playoffs, which would be great for us.
Yeah. So if someone hasn't been to a Mammoth game yet, tell us, what is it like in the Loud House? That's what you call it inside Ball Arena. What is that energy like?
Yeah. The energy in the Loud House it's electric. So we like to say it's loud. It is the loudest place in lacrosse to play, and just the atmosphere. We got music going the whole game. The fans are into it the whole time, and yeah, it's a blast. I really would recommend coming out and supporting us this Friday, April 3rd. So tomorrow.
Nathan, I know you play behind one of the best goalies in the league, but you did get a chance to pick up your first win ever, your first career win this season. What was that like?
It was awesome. Yeah, it was really surreal. Obviously learning from Wardo. I'm just trying to pick up tips and tricks from him, and just getting that first win feeling in front of a packed house. It was pretty surreal.
I was learning a little bit more about the difference between indoor and outdoor lacrosse. It sounds like indoor lacrosse, or box lacrosse is what they call it, right, is a little bit more physical. It's faster, right? What are some of the differences between the two if someone hasn't been to a Mammoth game?
Yeah, so obviously field lacrosse, much bigger field, much bigger space. Box lacrosse, honestly, for most people, it looks a little bit like basketball.
Okay.
Because it's 5-on-5, but it's a lot of picks and rolls, things like that, but similar kind of actions and systems as basketball, but it's just a lot more physical. So, yeah.
Speaking of physical, you've got a very physical player sitting next to you.
Yes, I do.
Warren, you're known as an enforcer. It's not exactly a position on the field, but you're known as the enforcer. What does that entail exactly?
Just sticking up for the guys. Things can get pretty rough out there, so defensively like to grind teams down by beating them up with their sticks or beating them up with their bodies. And then if guys get out of hand, then sometimes you gotta get in there and stick up for the guys.
You throw
whatever
fists.
way you can.
You throw fists.
Sometimes haven't got
Really?
haven't got one in this year, but who knows? We got some time left, so
Okay.
it happens.
And he's smiling about it.
Yes. Are all those your real teeth?
No.
I had a feeling we were
Front teeth are
going there. Okay, I love it. Okay, so if people can't make it to the games, is there anywhere else that they can watch the game?
Yes. Where can they fall?
ESPN Plus.
Yeah, ESPN
ESPN Plus. Very cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So you have a couple more regular season games, one more at Ball Arena, and then into the playoffs. Where can people get more information, check you guys out, get tickets, and all of that good stuff?
Yeah, I'd say all the Mammoth socials. They do a really good job putting everything out for us. So all your main social media pages, things like that for the Mammoth, and then the website and the NLL league as a whole kind of keeps everybody intact.
Love it.
Gentlemen, good luck tomorrow night. Nathan, would you accept the hardest punch that Warren could throw when
Yes,
you're wearing
of
all that
course.
when you're wearing all that padding? You can handle that?
Yep. Let's do it.
Yeah, I
You want to throw it?
Oh my God.
If you break a hand doing this, I'll be in a lot of trouble.
Give him a cross check.
Stay
Cross
seated.
check.
You're good.